Dang, I don't like Claude not being here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It ain't right, is it? It's alright though. It's gonna make me do better and get a truck before you know. Thank the Lord, I gotta go look at a set of steps and some other stuff. I'm starting another job today. Well, yesterday I come out here and I built a few walls. I'll flip it around and say it's a metal building. They living in it. Let me flip it around real quick. First of all, how y'all doing? Everybody comment and let me know how y'all been. Thank you. Yeah, so see, we're framing all that up. So it's gonna be cut out right there, and there'll be windows go in eventually. Gotta frame a wall up right here. There's a lot of framing left to do. I'm gonna go that way. That fan will get you. We'll go up through here. So you're gonna have to, and then all of this is gonna be tongue and groove, all down through there. Get y'all an idea. It's a big old living area, but and then I gotta make that a double window. We're gonna put a column there in the middle, or a post there to be separated. It'd be two windows go there, just like that. There's your window right there. See, those are wood windows. Keep in mind when you're doing wood windows, 2 inches bigger than add 2 inches to your header. It ain't like vinyl. They always a little different, but. All right, y'all, we're about to get at it. I was just showing you, see a bathroom back in yonder. We're going to, over here today, I'm going to work on building them right yonder. We'll build them walls out right over there. And once I start building the header, I'll show y'all and tell you how to do. See, I'm just doing 2x6 headers like that, just a box. Got to get it, bo. No Sideburn Bandit here. We out here on the job again, getting back to work. Today's my first day this week. I started it last week and I didn't show you what we got accomplished. Let me spin it around and show you what we. All right, see, I had the gable stud that up over there. The wall, we had to stud them up. Hold on. Come over here. We did all those ceiling joists in there in the bathroom, and then we had to get the windows, the walls framed up, and see, we got them framed up through there. We still got, we had to frame all of these walls up down through there and stud them up to the top. Like I said, we still got to tongue and groove all of that, and there's a lot to go, and those are going to be wrapped. But got that for the windows over there and the other walls. Come on down through here. See, had to frame all that, and the ceiling joists, we got all that done. There's another one that had to add, and then the walls up through there. And then there's a closet, y'all can kind of see. And over here, got to finish building that wall up. And then here, we're going to take and put a header across so I can set these floor trusses right here. And we're going to have a set of steps that comes down to landing and back down. So it's going to go boom and boom. Just like that, a 4-foot wide stairs down to a 5-foot landing and then coming back down. But that's the mist of it. And y'all join the crew. I'm sorry, y'all, it don't feel right. I ain't got Claude with me, but it's gonna be like this. We on the Harley for a little bit, but y'all join the crew. All right, y'all, we cutting on the stringers. Let's see how she do now. There's a lot of cutting down through there. Boys, it's where you blade at. Oh boy, had a little pressure on it. I don't like to overcut mine. I stop and then we'll finish them off with the sawzall. I know they tell you, like, you can go cut a little bit. I think they said it's been proven not to make it weaker, but I don't know. I just don't like overcut. You don't want to hit that saw, don't you? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't like these dang triggers, I wish they didn't have them. I know it's a safety thing, but it's better without them. I don't like them. What y'all think? Y'all let us know. Oh, about time for a new blade, boys. She's slinging some dust. I have hit that metal before. The blade don't like it. We're going to be all right. Now we got to go all the way back. Summertime here, boys, are getting hot. A little pressure on that there, like a little. Didn't get marked too good. Couldn't see the pencil. I still got one more stringer to cut, and I'm going to notch mine for a 2x4 for the plate. I'm going to make it a notch, and same thing at the top, so it'll be like a ledger. All right, y'all, I'm going to change this blade and cut another one, and I got to get the sawzall and cut that out. Another day of pure satisfaction, boys. Got to get it. I tell you that, we done pretty good today. Or wait, me, I'm so used to Claude being here. I was telling y'all this morning, we want to try to get these truss set and all of that and stuff. Let me flip it around, because I got the truss set and the header in I was telling you about, and I got to do that. All right, y'all, see, that's what we got. We had to set those few truss in right there. We changed up a little bit now. We're going to have to, we was going to try to do a little landing, but now we're just going to do a straight shot from, we'll go from here to down there. That's where the steps will go. And say I had to fill that in. I need to put some Avantech down. Get that somewhere's right in here. It'd be closed, and all that'd be closed off for us. But Yeah, see, we got to take that garage door out and put a window over there, and then there's a door that goes in the middle. I did that double back yonder and all that, which I know I showed it to y'all, but that ain't, you know, I'm trying to get y'all a better view. See, ain't too bad for old white boy. I did all that. I got it all hung up, looking good. See, the drop ceiling, they're going to just let it run up to there. That's why I killed it just like that. But, and then you see that header there? That's a 2x12, 3 of them put together with 1/2 inch plywood in between. That's how you get 6 or 5.5. And that's a case opening. I'll show you when I get down there. I won't pause it a minute. I had to frame those windows in there. They messed up and made it too big. That's why it got filled in like that. I had to do those windows right yonder. Done that. And then that one over there is another one. I ain't got the little cripples up there yet. It'd go from there to there, just, you know, just like that one did over there. I had to finish framing that little I had to finish framing that wall back yonder to set the truss on. Then we had to fill that in, and that's going to get a Vantech on it to get the stringers coming off. And then right here's that header for the case opening I was talking about. See, we had to do it like that. There we go. Now you can kind of see. I had to zoom out some up there, but see that, boys? Do that, and then that way, you know, you ain't got to have a door there. That's just going to be open. But there's a lot of work going on. Look at all that studding we had to do. She looking good, though. Not bad. I can't wait till she's done, y'all. Y'all stick around and join the crew, boys. She's going to come out nice. Got to get it, Bo. Look, thank the Lord it quit raining on me. I get to go now. I'm fixing to have to leave now, boys. It was pouring down. And old Betty right there. She's sexy, ain't she? I hope everybody had a good day. Thank the Lord I had me a good day, you know, just worked hard and look up, it's time to go home, y'all. But ain't nothing like pure satisfaction. Got to get it.
All right, yo, I'm sorry. I was going to show y'all how to lay up the steps, but I forgot. Anyhow, it ended up being 7 5/8 on the rise, and it was a 10-inch run. So you just set your framing square to that and work it out down through there. Yeah, I'm sorry about old Claude. I wish he was with us, but next time I'll try to do a little better. I got to get me a truck. Y'all be with us and join the crew, and y'all subscribe, comment, like. Thank y'all.
But yeah, that's what I got done today, you know. Ain't too bad. It's a lot. So old steps are a lot of work for one fella. But we got it done, not too bad. And I had to lay this Vantech and fill the floor in right there. And I ran that a little bit and had to set them truss. You know, just what yesterday, this was an open hole when I took the video. And I'll show y'all. I'll try to make a little quick video of before and after. And at the end of the week, you know, I want to try to post it all and try to get some more live action. Thank every one of y'all subscribe and like. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna get back in action. That's a good bit of work I've done here. I ain't got too many days on this really, and she's moving right along, fellas. There's another little angle of the steps. Looking good.